Curtains breathing with the sunrise, dust like planets in the air. Coffee cooling on the counter, jokes that only we could know. Now the cups are on the shelf and all the clocks are running slow. Every corner of this room still holds your silhouette in light, like a photograph that never learned the difference between day and night. I keep asking every echo if it's something that I did, but the walls won't answer back. They only show me what I hid. Shattered mirror sky falling down on me. Every piece reflects the face I'm scared to see. All the lies I told myself are breaking in my eyes. Underneath this broken ceiling of a shattered mirror sky, shattered mirror sky, cutting through my shade. If I wanna heal, I can't stay afraid. There are postcards on the fridge from places that we never reached, plans we drew in faded marker, all the castles we preached. I was busy chasing futures you were quietly letting go. Didn't hear your heart collapsing underneath the radio. Now the hallway feels much longer than the miles we never drove. Every step another question hanging from the hanging globe. I keep walking through the damage, trying not to look above, but the fragments keep revealing what I did to us in love. Shattered mirror sky falling down on me. Every piece reflects the face I'm scared to see. All the lies I told myself are breaking in my eyes. Underneath this broken ceiling of a shattered mirror sky, cutting through my shade. If I wanna heal, I can't stay afraid. Maybe breaking was the only way to show me where I stand. Maybe losing you was how I learned to take my own damn hand. Every splinter in the plaster draws a map of who I was, leading out into the open where forgiveness always does. Shattered mirror sky, I won't look away. Let the pieces show me who I am today. I will walk beneath the fallen truth and let it hit my stride till I find a clearer morning past the shattered mirror sky. Shattered mirror sky, bleed your light through me. In the ruins I will finally learn to see. We were writing our initials in the corners of the night, turning bus stops into altars, every street lamp into light. You would fold me little rings from ticket stubs and candy wraps. Said we don't need golden circles when the universe adapts. We were certain we were different. We were sure we'd never fade to explosions in slow motion, fireworks that heaven made. But forever is a word that breaks so easy on the tongue. We were older than our years, but still so dangerously There's a diary in a shoebox with the future in your hand. You drew houses by the shoreline, little stars on every land. I can hear your younger laughter in the creases of each page, echoes of a softer version of the hearts we'd rearrange. I was busy building walls around a fear I wouldn't name. You were busy packing boxes full of pieces of your shame. We were both so scared of breaking that we cracked at every bend, till the weight of all our silence tipped the balance at the end. Paper rings and promises crumpled in the rain. Vows we whispered on the stairs washed down the city drains. All the things we swore would never change have drifted with the tide. Paper rings and promises that couldn't hold the ride. Still I keep one little circle in the pocket of my coat, not to drag me to the past, but just to prove that once we wrote something fragile, something pure across the canvas of our time. I can't live inside that dream, but I won't call it a crime. Paper rings and promises folded up for good. I release you to the skyline like I always said I would. May you find a stronger circle where your gentle spirit thrives. I will learn to make my promises with more awakened eyes. Paper rings and promises blowing down the street. I am walking forward now on my own two honest feet. Midnight television humming like a tired electric storm. News anchors repeating stories till the shapes don't look like forms. City traffic in the distance, sirens swimming through the fog. I am sitting in the half-light talking to an empty mug. Every channel that I flick through looks like versions of my mind, endless reruns of decisions that I wish I left behind. Then your message on my phone lights up the shadows of the room. Not in words, station, blind to what the other needs. I would raise my volume higher just to drown the fear inside. You would turn into a whisper, disappearing in the tide. Now the ghosts of all our phrases float like snow across the field. Every sentence half completed, every truth we never healed. If I listen past the buzz, I hear a different kind of sound. Not an ending, just a warning that we're spinning off the ground. Voices in the static, calling out my name. Fragments of the things we said before we fed the flame. I can hear you breathing caught between the signal and the noise, begging me to choose a better way than burning down our joys. Voices in the static echo through my head. I could kill the screen, but not the things we never said. So I turn the volume down and let the quiet fill my chest. Count the times I turned to anger when I could have turned to rest. In the faint electric whisper, there's a chance to realign. If the future ever calls you, I'll be clearer with my line. Voices in the static, slowly turning clear, not to haunt me with regret, but guide me out of fear. I will learn to tune my heart to something deeper than the noise, so the next time love is speaking, I don't drown out both our voices. Voices in the static, fading into dawn. I will rise and face the day with all illusions gone. There's a smell of something burning that the windows can't explain. Not from candles, not from wiring, but from something in my brain. Sleepless nights have turned to cinders, conversations turned to coal. Every memory like a spark that skips across my tired soul. Your side of the bed is colder than the tiles along the wall. Still I reach across the distance, still I feel the phantom fall. All the words we left unspoken turn to dust above our heads. Now they're settling in the spaces where we used to share this bed. Ashes on the pillow, shadows in the sheets, remnants of a fire that once could warm the weakest beat. I can't put the flames back in the match or in your eyes. All I have are ashes where our endless used to rise. Where our endless used to rise. There's a drawer of folded letters I don't dare to rearrange. Ink that bled with falling teardrops when we swore we'd never change. I can trace each declaration like a scar across the page. See the places where the passion slowly curdled into rage. pillow, I will let you go. Thank you for the seasons that you colored in my snow. I will build a smaller fire, one that doesn't burn us blind. From the soul of what was lost, I'll grow a more awakened mind. Ashes on the pillow, carried by the breeze, somewhere in another sky, we'll both sleep at ease. I changed the route I walked to work, to dodge the corner where we met. Switched my favorite coffee shop because they haven't changed you yet. Told my friends to skip your stories, asked the songs to rearrange, but the world still spins around you like it never got the change. Every billboard has your outline, every crowd contains your eyes. Even strangers on the subway wear your quiet kind of size. I keep trying to escape the orbit that we spun, but your memory is a planet I keep circling when I run. Gravity of your name pulling at my chest. Even when I swear I'm done, I never fully rest. I can cross 1,000 cities, change the language, change the frame. Still I feel the gentle tug, the gravity of your name. There are messages I never sent that echo in my hands. All the times I typed I miss you, then erased it with a plan. To be stronger, to be smarter, to be someone you would keep. But the person that I'm chasing leaves me wired, never asleep. In the mirror I can see a ghost of who I used to be. Before I measured every heartbeat by the way you looked at me. Healing shouldn't mean erasing every trace of where we burned. Maybe letting go of you means loving what I learned. Gravity of your name pulling at my chest. Even when I swear I'm done, I never fully rest. I can cross 1,000 cities, change the language, change the frame. Still I feel the gentle tug, the gravity of your name. So I won't pretend you're nothing, I won't paint you as a curse. You were chapters in my story, not the ending or the first. When I feel that subtle pull, I'll use it as a guide to remember I am capable of loving that wide. Gravity of your name slowly feels less strong, not because you never mattered, but because I'm moving on. I can hold the fact I loved you without drowning in the blame. I am more than just a satellite of gravity and names. Gravity of your name, fading into space. I am learning how to walk in my own way. gets heavy, you come knocking in my head with a highlight reel of moments and a list of words you said. Let's just talk, we'll keep it simple. We won't open every door. We can stay inside the comfort of the things we were before. But I know that if I answer, I'll be pulled back into tides where I sacrifice my boundaries just to keep you by my side. I have drawn a fragile circle round the pieces I repaired. You keep testing every border with the memories that we share. This is the line I will not cross, even if it means I lose what I once thought I couldn't lose. This is the cost of climbing out. I won't trade my healing for another round of doubt. You can stand on your side, call until your echo turns to moss, but this is the line I will not cross. There are photos in my phone I haven't scrolled through in a year. Not because I hate your image, but because I cherish clear, honest days where I can breathe without your weather in my chest, where my choices aren't distorted by the fear of your unrest. You might say that I'm cold-hearted, that I threw away our try, but I know I gave it everything a human heart can try. Every time I nearly answer, I remind myself of nights when I swallowed all my instincts just to keep you feeling right. This is the line I will not cross, even if it means I lose what I once thought I couldn't lose. This is the cost of climbing out. I won't trade my healing for another round of doubt. You can stand on your side, call until your echo turns to moss, but this is the line I will not cross. One day maybe we can talk without the undertow of need, when we're separate constellations, not a tangled swarm of seeds. Till that morning truly rises, I'll protect this fragile ground, 'cause the person I'm becoming cannot grow if I back down. This is the line I will not cross tonight. You can call it selfish, you can call it spite, but my quiet is a fortress I have built from broken glass. I won't trade it for a rerun of a story that should pass. This is the line I will not cross tonight. And on my side, I will finally sleep in light. I walk back to the old pier where we used to count the waves. Sky was full of gray intentions, water restless in its caves. Wind was tugging at my jacket like a friend that won't let go. Clouds were stacking up like questions I had buried long ago. I had come to say my farewell to the ghost of who I'd been. Didn't plan for nature's chorus to invite me back within. Then the first cold drop of water hit my cheek and said my name, like the storm itself remembered every moment, every flame. When the storm remembered that surviving all those nights had changed me for the good. Thunder roll like distant drums from battles I once lost. All the times I cursed the clouds for how much pain they'd caused. But as lightning drew its branches in the charcoal of the sky, I could see a different story traced in every crooked line. Every wound that nearly drowned me taught me how to hold my breath, how to trust the pulse inside me when I dance with nearly death. So I spread my arms wide open, let the heaven hit my skin, not as someone seeking punishment, but someone letting in. When the storm remembered me, I stood there in the rain, letting all the old emotions pour straight through my veins. I was not the broken kid who begged the sky to break. I was standing on the shoreline, fully present, wide awake. When the storm remembered me, I finally understood that surviving all those nights had changed me for the good. I can't change the hurt I carried or the tears I used to hide, but I can choose to see the storms as proof that I'm alive. If the sky again grows angry, I won't crawl beneath the bed. I will walk out to the water with a braver heart instead. When the storm remembered me, I answered with a smile. Thank you for the hurricanes that shaped me all this while. I will leave this pier tonight with calmer oceans in my chest, knowing every wave that hit me taught my courage how to rest. When the storm remembered me, I finally could see there is power in the scars that built the present me. Has been opened, the last suitcase found its place. There are no more late night bargains, no more battles to erase. Friends have stopped asking about you, even playlists moved along. Life has quietly accepted that you're no longer in my songs. But there's still a hidden corner where your shadow likes to lean, in the pauses of my breathing, in the spaces in between. Everyone keeps saying time will close the wound and clear the sky, but they never talk about the world after the last goodbye. After the last goodbye, when the doors have all swung shut, when the photos in my memory lose their sharp and cut. There's a silence in the hallway, there's a freedom in the air. I and washing one plate every day. There is music in the kitchen that you never would have played. Little choices, small rebellions, tiny bricks of who I've made. Every laugh that doesn't break me, every tear that doesn't drown, is a step into a city where my name is my own sound. I still think of you with kindness when the evening turns to gold, but the future doesn't tremble like it did when we were told. After the last goodbye, when the doors have all swung shut, when the photos in my memory lose their sharp and cut, there's a silence in the hallway, there's a freedom in the air. I am scared and I am weightless, and I'm finally almost there. After the last goodbye, I am learning how to be someone who is whole without you standing next to me. Maybe someday down the line we'll pass each other in a crowd, not as strangers, not as lovers, just two stories spoken loud. I will wish you quiet evenings, I will wish you honest light, and I'll thank the roads between us for the distance feeling right. After the last goodbye, I'm not broken, just begun. There is room inside my chest for brand new planets, brand new suns. What we had will be a chapter I can read without a cry, 'cause I found the me that waited after the last goodbye. After the last goodbye, I step into the day with an open arm that finally points its own true way.